Alright, y'all, we're back. Today's Friday morning, about 11 o'clock. I did a short video a few days ago showing you all the Harley parts I have to put on. So today is the day I'm going to start messing with the Harley. I've already got it jacked up. I'm already soaking wet sweat just jacking this thing up. Look at all the condensation on this just from so freaking hot and muggy down here. But anyway, I got it jacked up, and excuse my messy shop, but this is tons of parts in my shed I'm going to be putting on. Well, that's an axle for my wife's side-by-side, but all this stuff I'm going to start putting on. I don't know what order I'm going to do it in. I'm just going to jack it up, take the wheels off, and start doing stuff. So if y'all want, y'all can come along for the ride. If not, I'm sure there's more interesting videos out there than this one. Here we go. Alright, right off the bat, I ain't got the right socket to take off these special bolts they got on these brake calipers. Calipers. So I gotta run to Tractor Supply and pick me up a new socket set. But getting new tools is always fun. Alright, we're back. I got this crescent set. I think I'm going to need to use the 10 millimeter 12 point. So, also, very important, ice cold Mick Ultras. Alright, let's see what we can get into. Alright, give her a close-up view, if I can get this thing to come into focus. It's like a 12 point socket or something. And like spline socket and a splined head. I'm sure one of y'all out there knows what that's called. There we go. That's the kind of socket you need. The set I got was a crescent, and it's the 10 millimeter. So I guess I've never needed to use one of them sockets before. I got the brake calipers unbolted and hanging behind the crash bar here. Now let's take this fender off. Alright, we got the fender off. Set over here to the side. So now, see about getting this wheel off. There's that. I'm really digging this motorcycle lift I got. I'll tell y'all about it. This is the motorcycle lift you can get at Harbor Freight. And I know Harbor Freight, it ain't really known for the best tools in the whole world, but this is a $600 lift at Harbor Freight, and I got it off Marketplace for 250 bucks, and it's about 45 minutes from my house. And then I ordered this. This is one of those it's like a scissor jack, but it folds down flat like a pancake, and it goes from like 3 inches tall to 13 inches tall or something. And I've been using it, but it's a little bit flimsy, being honest. So I've got these blocks of wood under here, but I just now did have to raise it for getting the front wheel up off the ramp, off the lift. And here's the wheel chocks. These things lock in here, and you can put the bike on here. And this one here, it'll be like that when you drive up on the lift and you drive over it, and it folds like that and locks the wheel in place. And then you can, when you got it on the lift, you can slide the pins out for working on it. So this is the first time I've had the bike on the lift working on it. But anyway, it turns out it comes in pretty handy. So I had to make some space under the wheel where I can get this thing out. So let's do that now. Alright, got the axle out. This is what a front axle looks like. Got a couple spacers on it. I'm just going to keep all this together. But for when I put the new wheels on, I ordered a box of spacers in black. So I don't know if the new wheel, when I put it on, if the center hub is going to be wider or skinnier. So I got a box of spacers for going thinner or for going fatter. So I should be prepared. Alright, let's keep on plucking away. I've got limited time to do this. I actually got to get to cooking. We're having a get together at the house tonight. I got to get in and get cleaned up and start cooking and all that kind of stuff. Looky here, y'all. I come to get my Allen heads out of the truck. Look who I caught up to no good. You ain't got to get up. You ain't got to get up, baby. Yeah, you just a grumpy piggy. I don't need to go inside. You can keep laying down. Look. Say hi to everybody. Yeah. Say hi. Chirping. Yeah. That's our fat baby. Alright, y'all. I had to wait till my air compressor aired up. There's a tank inside this tire machine. I had to wait till it aired everything up and shut off so I could talk. But this is what we're going to. That's a 48 fat spoke, all black with the chrome nipples. That's what I've been wanting. I finally got that. This is a 21-inch wheel, and the rear is a 16-inch wheel. So what I'm going to be doing is busting this tire off here and putting it on there. Trying not to scratch anything. So, wish me luck. Alright, y'all. I got the bead broke. That's my favorite thing about this tire machine is this bead breaker on the side. I can actually put this wheel on here, but this thing has jagged little teeth. And I don't want those jagged little teeth. Even though these are the wheels that's coming off the bike, I don't want to put them jagged little teeth to hold the inside of this wheel. And you can also, you can open it up. You can open it up and grab wheels, put the wheel inside here where this thing will grab the outside of the wheel and the wheel will be internal, but it won't open far enough. So I'm just going to do it by hand. It's easy to do it by hand. And if I'm not putting the wheel that's coming off on there, I'm damn not sure not putting the new wheel on there. I vaguely remember when I got this machine, there was little rubber caps you can put over here, but I've got no freaking idea what I've done with them. So I'm just going to do it old school. I've already got the bead busted, so I'm just going to do it with screwdrivers, transfer it to that. So here we go. Alright, there we go. Took 5 minutes. And to my surprise, it had a tube in it. Now this new one is supposed to be tubeless, even though it's spoke. There's got like a rubber thing that goes around the inside, so you can run it with no tube. And it even has see the air thing right there. So it's designed to run without a tube. So I'm gonna mount the tire on there tubeless, and then I'm going to spray some soapy water around there to make sure it ain't leaking. Got to have a few more swigs of this beer though. Alright, what I've done, I've taken my tire tool and one of my long screwdrivers, and I've covered it in electrical tape to hopefully prevent scratches on this new wheel. And I got a bottle of this thing had about an inch of soap in the bottom. I filled it up with water, and I'm going to spray that around the tire and hopefully get it on that new wheel easy. I got a spritz bottle that I normally keep on this tire machine. I got no idea what I've done with it. But alright, that's what we're going to do now, is attempt to put this on the new tire. Here we go. There we go, folks. How you like it? Old, new. Took about, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes to mount it and air it up. I put soapy water all over the nipples. All over the nipples. But And then I put soapy water all around the beads on both sides and around the valve where you fill it up at, and there's no bubbles coming out. So I'm calling it good. I just need to rinse her off. I'm going to go rinse her off and set it up in between the forks over there. Even though those forks are coming off, I'm putting black forks on, but I'll set it up between the forks to show y'all. And these beers are going down really good. Hopefully y'all are having some too. Alright folks, there she is. I'm just setting it up in there just to kind of show you. You can picture the pearl white against the black. I ain't bolting nothing up because these fork legs, all this chrome, all this is being replaced. Chrome crash bar, I've got black one, got black lower fork legs. I've got powder coated billet aluminum beer cans here with milled in slots where you can see the shiny aluminum underneath. I've got a black nacelle. I don't know why, but they call these headlight housings nacelles on Harleys. But so I got a black nacelle, a black headlight ring, a brand new Harley Daymaker headlight. These are 10-inch ape hangers. I've got 14-inch black meat hook ape hangers, and I'm transferring the black mirror arms that I bought. I'm transferring all that stuff to the new handlebars, and these are aluminum clutch and brake levers. They're aluminum. I got black short levers without the ball on them. They're kind of sharp looking. I've got black billet aluminum hand grips that are powder coated black, and they've also got the slots milled in them where you can see the shiny aluminum. In case you ain't figured it out, that's the theme I'm going for. I'm going for the pearl white with the black accents with the milled out where you can see the shiny aluminum inside. That's what I'm going for. And I've got all brand new floorboards. My wife's been complaining about these pegs, so I've got fancy, sharp looking black floorboards for her, new black floorboards for me, new billet aluminum black shifters. I've got a new black shift rod. Let me show you all that real quick. I'm about to clean up this shop and go in. I got to start getting ready for tonight. But here's my shift rod. That'll go right in there. It's going to replace that straight chrome one. Go right there. And then also this little upright piece right here. I've got a new one of those coming that's powder coated black aluminum with the slots cut in it where you see the shiny aluminum underneath, where it'll match that. I've got black fishtail exhaust tips that should stick out about like this, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to put the fishtails on, but I bought them just in case. I've got a new sissy bar. That's just a little flimsy piece of junk sissy bar. I've got a 1.25 inch diameter sissy bar, and the sissy bar, the crash bar, and the new handlebars all mount. They're all like, I don't know if some of y'all have heard of the meat hook handlebars, where I've got the matching, I guess you'd call it meat hook crash bar that kind of comes up in a point right here and then comes down, and it's powder coated black. Got the same thing for the new sissy bar. So I'm tying it all in together. But anyway, man, I got to clean up all my tools and get in there and take a shower, get ready for cooking some stuff tonight. We're having some friends over, so I got to clean all this mess up. But anyway, y'all, thank you for hanging in there. I appreciate it. Later.